The General Rafael Urdaneta Bridge is an imposing viaduct. It is located in Maracaibo, Venezuela. It is 8,678 meters in length, also known as the Bridge over the Lake. Its construction began in the late 15th and spread over 5 years. It was inaugurated on 24 August 1962 by the Venezuelan President Romulo Betancourt, were for several years the longest bridge of its kind in the world and one of the largest structures building of reinforced concrete. On April 19, 1964, 5 minutes before midnight, having spent just over half of the year an hypothesis opening of the giant grave, quiet night in the area was disrupted. The tanker Maracaibo from the Creole Petroleum Corporation, 36 million tons displacement carrying 262,000 barrels of crude oil without controls and drift as a result of an unexpected electrical fault in the command of the ship. It's the cell number 31 of the bridge and causing the collapse of 259 meters of structure. The Creole Petroleum Corporation, without the tankers, spent 8 months to rebuild the damaged part of the bridge. Project. The initial project for the bridge were scrapped because it was considered that a metal structure would require much maintenance, given the humid climate of the area. In addition to require little maintenance, Venezuela cement is a material less expensive than steel and maintain the static requirements of the work. The project won the tender by the government, was the proposal submitted by the consortium Pre-AG and Julius Berger after signing the contract. The Italian engineer named coordinator Riccardo Morandi. The bridge was designed by Venezuelan engineer Paul Lutgarten, who raised the alternative of using only specific pre-compressed or armor throughout the building. That proposal had great advantage. It was more resistant to wet weather in Maracaibo, thus reducing significantly the cost to meet the static demand of the work, and would reduce import of material, among other attributes. In April 1958 began building the formidable structure that symbolizes the modernity of the final economic capital of Venezuela. Intelligent Bridge. Subsequently, to optimize their service and operation, the bridge has a fiber optic cable and portal that hosts video cameras in order to exercise control over the speed of vehicles to detect accidents, ensure the safety of users to minimize the number of suicides, among other aspects of security. Similarly, with varying signals variable and modern operation control center that facilitate the efficient maintenance, service, train, ambulance, and road safety.
Situation: the General Rafael Urdaneta Bridge crosses the narrow west part of Lake Maracaibo in Zulia State, northwest of Venezuela, and connects the city of Maracaibo with the rest of the country. He was named in honor of General Rafael Urdaneta, Zulia hero of the independence of Venezuela. Structure: built in concrete or reinforced concrete and have a length of 8,678 meters. Support traffic of 37,000 vehicles daily. This bridge is the largest monument line of Latin America and the Third World. At its core is the bridge of the Cable State Bridge. Their bases are anchored to the bottom of Lake Maracaibo at a depth of 16 meters. The bridge on the lake is divided in 137 sections, two of them 235 meters. His usual height, 45 meters above the water, is kept too strong under his body with complete freedom to breathe. The half-oil tank reached this latitude. At the top of the structure have two lanes in each direction for road traffic. Material. The total cost of the project was approximately $97 million. In its construction were used cement, bar, steel power and special drilling piles ran at a carrying capacity of more than 675 tons, 6,338 meters of pile of square drive, 50-50 centimeters, and a massive load-bearing capacity of 75 tons. In the period of great test activity were employed 2,630 workers. 30% of the technicians were who worked on the construction site were Venezuelans.